This guy. All right, so today is December 5th of 2024. Let's see here. Yep. 54. Let's just connect. Oh, I know what I'm doing. um, Yesterday was actually pretty interesting. Let's start with the daily. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, so this was interesting yesterday. 6102. 6102.25. Yep. Here. 548.50. 548.50. My point just not working. What the freak? Okay, numbers working. Wait. Okay, so still long. Still long. I mean, still bullish today. Gonna be bullish for the rest of my for the as long as price remains drawing towards new all-time highs. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna be bullish until as long as price continues to draw to all-time highs. So we are in a bullish uptrend. Uh, yeah, we are up here. All-time high, previous all-time highs here. Let's take a look at the monthly real quick. Yeah, we're way past that all-time high. That previous all-time high. Way past that previous all-time high here as well. So all looking good. Weekly, weekly we are above previous weekly high. We are above previous week high. Previous week high. Previous all-time high. Daily, we are above previous week high. So on the daily, the only thing the daily hasn't broken previous day high just yet. Uh, yeah, previous day high just that. Let's take a look at 4 hour. Okay. Um, the 4 hour, we have this gap here. No gap here. Gap down here, yes. Shit, here it is. Yep, gap there. It's the same gap. So I don't like when the gaps don't sync with each other. Yeah, I don't like it when the gaps don't sync with each other, but just gonna keep that in mind. 50% there, 50% there. This gap is below 50%. This gap is above 50%. So somewhere here, somewhere below 50% here. Uh, we do have SMT at the lows between this low and this low here. Uh, and since I am bullish still, I'm gonna remain bullish. So with that being said, I'm gonna assume. Actually, I can't because this right here already finished the objective. So there's nothing to be said above. So right now it does seem like price is drawing towards those highs up there, but I would like to see some sort of retracement similar to yesterday. Yesterday price at the lows, SMT at the lows, a pretty good entry, but I actually caught that long. I think it was right here somewhere. No, actually it was right here. Caught that long, covered into all-time highs. It's a pretty good day that yesterday, but right now I don't see anything on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at the 60-minute now. I see sell side down here, but just because I see it down there doesn't mean the price is going to gravitate towards that area. Okay, so now I see the high, this high here, and this high here. So on the 4 hour, on the 60-minute, price already took buy side liquidity um, on NQ, but not ES. Wait, did it? Oh, not yet. Never mind then. All right, no buy side just yet. So I want to see how price trades up here. Right up here. Right, I want to see how price trades up here. I will be watching this, however, because as you can see here, was it here? Here on the hourly, buy side was not taken, sell side was taken. So buy side, I would expect buy side to get swept. Um, yeah, I would expect buy side to get swept. But again, I am expecting, actually, this is the morning. Yep, this right here. This is the intraday afternoon low. This is the New York low. And this is the intraday afternoon low. Yeah, so we haven't taken sell side yet. I mean, we are closing at these gaps here, respecting bullish PD arrays. So I would expect price to continue drawing higher. We are respecting this bullish order block after sell side was taken. So again, I would like to see buy side get taken. Um, Again, bullish until at all time high. Wait until at all time highs or all time lows. You never trade against the trend. Um, Never. So yeah, we traded back into equilibrium here. So right now the market is drawing higher after it traded into 50% of the range. So this is that retracement. I would like to see how price reacts after it sweeps this buy side here. Honestly, I would like it. I would, yeah, I would prefer it if it's swept here, but not here, and then we get to draw lower. So I think today is going to be one of those days where I don't see a setup until maybe until 11 or even until after 12, maybe afternoon session, because this right now is the draw on liquidity. Um, yeah, this right now is the draw on liquidity right now, and the 9 o'clock macro would have presented a pretty good entry, but rarely trade that one. And I always like it when one of them draws into 50% of the range and the other one doesn't. SMT at the lows, SMT at the lows. So yeah, if this high does not get swept and we come in sweep sell side liquidity, which would be an uh, even better because then these relative equal highs become the drawn liquidity to me, and I'd expect to see a reversal similar to yesterday's price action. Yeah, similar to yesterday, but let's see here. Below 50%. Watching this order block here, these two order blocks. But again, I'd be more comfortable getting long down here in these areas. But if price decides to just continue drawing higher, and if it does that, then the next plan would be to wait on the 15 minute, because what I want to see on the 15 minute is draw higher. We get a retracement in the 15 minute, maybe some sort of S&T in the 15 minute, then we get the continuation higher. But aside from that, right now I don't see anything on the 60 minute other than I want to see these lows get swept. Maybe see these relative equal highs um, remain open until after that retracement takes place. But if it takes buy side liquidity, then the objective is done, meaning that we just have to wait until price draws itself, creates uh, some sort of structure, maybe a high, low, sweep of that high, and then a sweep of that low, and then we get the continuation either on the 1 hour or the 15 minute. But again, that all depends on how price trades going into the open, if it sweeps these highs or not. Because if it sweeps this high, then we have buy side liquidity swept, then sell side liquidity swept in order to get that continuation higher. Let's see here. Yeah, same as it did yesterday, where it swept this sell side here and here. Yep, right here. And on NQ, it did not sweep, right? So then you have SMT, and a logical reason to start looking for longs here and down here. Here you don't see it, but on the 50-minute, you'll be able to see SMT as well. So you look at the 15-minute. 15-minute, we swept buy side here, sell side swept. We swept London. We swept London low as well. So I would like to see buy side get swept. Let's see. The 15-minute here, sell side swept, buy side swept. So ideally, I would like to see distribution lower now. Yeah, I would like to see distribution lower. It did hold this 1 hour order block though, but I'm looking at the 15-minute now. Let's see. Relative equal highs up here, but nothing to be, nothing to set my mind to really. Let's see. Again, this 4 hour gap is is below 50%. So I want to see here. I don't want to trade long up here. Instead, again, if I do want to trade long, and if it doesn't sweep these lows, if I do want to trade long up here, I would like to see these get swept. I would like to see uh, expansion, like real expansion, sort of like these right here, right? Or sort of like this one right here. Sort of like this one right here. Expansion, like real expansion, not this type of expansion. Not this type, but this type of expansion. I want to see price close above here, full candles, full body candles. And then I want to see a retracement, sort of like this. We sweep sell side. As soon as it sweeps sell side, I start looking for longs, get long into these whatever buy side is set up there. So again, yeah, right now I do see price drawing towards the highs, but no entry for me, no play. At least on the 15-minute. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. Yeah, this would have been a beautiful 9 o'clock macro play. Let's see here. Pretty nice order block here. Drawing to, did it draw into the median threshold? Almost did. Let's see, maybe we can still maybe catch the last up move because, oh yeah, maybe we can. We have this inverse here. And what do we have here? We also have an inverse here. Okay, so pretty good setup here. We swept buy side, right? We swept sell side. So now we're drawing towards that. And I would like to get long here. But we're so close to 920, 940 macro. I would actually like to be long from down here. Yeah, so I don't really like that. Yeah, I do like this setup. Damn, it's my fault for talking too long. Okay, draw liquidities up there. Yeah, yeah, kind of already missed that move, so there's really no reason to get long anymore. Maybe if we yeah, because we start buy side, south side. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. Okay. Um, okay, so I'm gonna give it a go. I do like this here. We drew some buy side, so I would like sell side get swept now. into 50%. Should be this low down here. And if I do get short there, that'll be about a 12.50. Yeah, I like it. I like the risk reward, and my drawn liquidity will be up here at 38. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so as long as price does not sweep that high, as long as price does not sweep these highs right here, I'm gonna get long here. Um, yep, let's get ready. I like this setup. 9:30 macro just started. I'm gonna give it one go for the 9:30 macro, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And my stop will be uh, yep, sure did. I just really don't want to see price. Yep, right there. All right, so I'm gonna take this one. Really want to see one of them draw into 50%. I would like it on this one. That way I could get in long. So let's get ready here. I'm just gonna market order in as soon as I see one of them touch 50%. And if I see it, I'm going in. And this is where I want to get in. I think maybe one more sweep of the high. But right now, plan. And if I do get in, that's going to be about what? Maybe about 20-point win. So risk about 12 points to make 20 points. 1 to 2 risk reward, I'll take it. Oh, there you go. Oh no, that would have sucked if it would have wicked into this area here. I think I know what was happening. I think a lot of people just got long, but it's gonna do a quick 21.50, 21.50. I think, yeah, I think a lot of people just got long here. It's enticing traders into getting long. So I do hope that now that people are getting in, are jumping in, expecting price to draw higher now, next few minutes we'll get that initial move down into this area, and then we get long. So hopefully that happens. If it doesn't happen, then no trade. Yeah, I think a lot of traders just got long. Okay, please don't suck. If, I just need price to come back down. Come on, one more time, please. The fact that it left equal highs, kind of, I mean, relative equal lows, gives me a little more hope. All right, we just swap buy side here. If it sweeps up here, then no play anymore. I don't even want to look at. It's holding above this gap here, but I'm not going to trust it. Minute and a half. Again, I want to get long here, so we swept buy side. Sell side, please. Come on, just a little more. If price comes down in this area, I don't. If it could still, obviously, price could still draw towards this low down here or whatever, but I don't want price to start closing down here. If it starts closing down here, then that trade idea is gone. And if this trade's going to work the way I want it to work, then it's good. Otherwise, I don't plan on being on this trade for longer than I have to. That retracement. Well, that blow. I want to see a retracement right here. Still it's a buy side, but all right, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. Come on. Okay. Nope. Looks like it may not work. All right. Come on, I want to see price draw into that area real quick. Come on, just a little more. All right, I'm in. I'm in long. If price closes down here within the next few minutes, I'm down. I'm out. Come on, draw towards the highs. All right, cover two. And then the last one. Okay. All right, I'm done. That was it. Wow, okay. A lot quicker than I had expected it, but a win is a win is a win. Probably could have held for more here, but I'm done for the day. Uh, yeah, pretty much done for the day. Very, uh, now just didn't wait until this was sucked up here, but that's fine. Um, so now we have SMT at the highs. So what does that mean? Does price reverse now, or does price continue drawing higher? Um, but either way, great setup, great play. Um, very happy, and it all happened within what? I don't know, 2 minutes. So beautiful setup. Let's see here. I'm trying to show you the. Okay, there it is. Here. Um, let's see. Chart trader account, and right there. Okay, so this is the trade. These didn't feel quite well, but it is uh, total 6 contracts. To here, ideally, I probably should have held on to another one, but yeah, good enough for me. I probably should have had um, I probably should have had limit orders. It's fine. Quick and easy. Quick and easy day. So now I just watch because we have looking for price to draw lower. I'm looking for price. first between this low, this and this low, and they just equal here, this low and this target up here. Yeah, that's it. So now I don't do anything for the rest of the day because this is FOMC. Um, and for anybody that is looking to trade right now, they're probably finding it really hard because they expect price to continue drawing higher. And those who are uh, short identifying this high and this high here with this high and that high here, they're going to find it hard to believe that maybe it does not draw towards this low. Um, maybe consolidation for the rest of the day. Um, yeah, so I don't foresee price doing anything after this. I think what we do is maybe we get a day of consolidation. Um, but let's see here. Yeah, we have SMT. That was beautiful. I'm proud of that. Trying to see if maybe there's something else, but I don't see anything. Again, the objective was between this market maker buy model and this one right here. So if you didn't take this long into these objectives, and then that's it. That's it. You're done. So yeah, so there's no reason to trade anymore. Hmm. um, yeah, I don't see anything else. Move this here now though. So now ideally this becomes equilibrium. But again, I'm not interested in trading short. What I'm interested in is I want to see if price draws towards these lows, how does it draw? Does it draw like this, which is something I would like, or does it draw like actually every draw has been pretty aggressive. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch for now. Um, I've got no other play. Oh, oh, jeez. We have 6 minutes, well, 8 minutes until the macro starts. And so far, we have on the 50 side, so that's 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 price signatures for a long, um, but I'm not going to trust it. I expect a deeper retracement. Yep. The Asia short was actually pretty cool too, where buy side was taken here, sell side could have been a short down in the range. Pretty cool setup there. All right. I don't like it. I'm just waiting for consolidation, really. I want to see the market give me more information. I would have liked a little more in regards to points, but yeah, I don't like this at all. So I don't think there's going to be a trade during the 10 o'clock macro because again the objective was already met. No entry, no exit. Let's zoom into the 5 minute. Holding here at 50% at this gap here. Unicorn of sorts right here, here, but I don't the environment. Maybe a quick scalp. We saw buy side here on the 1 minute, sell side. Maybe we have to sweep one more time here before we draw higher. So, damn. So, yeah, I want to see sell side get swept. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it one. Uh, no, I'm gonna paper trade this one. All right, let's switch accounts because I already have that. I already win, so I don't want to give that back. Only because I want to see more because the objective has already been taken, right? So since it's already been taken, the in my experience, the odds are less likely. So yeah, so I want to see sell side get swept. And because my odds are less likely, um, to continue with that price action. So for me, I'd rather just take a paper instead of an actual trade. Here we go. Okay, I'm long there. 50 10 o'clock macro, and that's why I am glad that I didn't take an actual trade. If we draw higher without sweeping this low, I will have relative equal lows for later on to pay mine to. So that's a signature in price. But if it sweeps it low, then we might be drawing towards the lows. We have SMT at these lows here. But I am out. Oh no, don't tell me. That's hilarious. I covered in anticipation of this. That is hilarious. So it looks like we are drawing higher now. All right, let's do it one more time. And let's leave sell stops right down here, 6.25. Actually, 96. What is it? Where's my stop? 6.6, right? Yeah, 6. And if I get stopped, I get stopped. But that's how it should have been. I shouldn't have just I shouldn't just covered. What I should have done is I should have just set my stops, and whatever happens happens. But yeah, there's no like, even if you wanted to get short up here, there's no reason to get short. I really don't see a reason other than this gap here, this mitigation block here. I don't see a reason, and I don't consider this a pretty good mitigation block. So yeah, so long long here, stop down here, target up here. So we'll see. If price was really going to sweep that low, then it should have already done so, in my opinion. Uh, but we're still within the macro, so who knows? I'm watching the bodies to see how they close and open. See, that's a pretty good sign right there. I would at least like to see the reaction up here. Like, what does it do up here? But it looks like this is going to be a breakaway gap. Okay, so if price is going to continue drawing higher after this, then I would like to see price drop back up, sweep buy side, come back down, sweep sell side one more time, 3 drive pattern, and then displacement higher. If that happens, I'm going to get long again. Jeez, what the hell? I would enter here. There's just no entry for me. Because if we are going to draw towards this low now, we swept another low here, this low here. Breakaway gap, order block here, maybe a tiny little retracement. I want to see price fail to get above here. So now I'm thinking short into this area, this low down here, but looks like looks like it may continue. I have no idea what this guy's using. What the hell is Bookmap? Okay, right here, this gap. I want to see how price reacts here. I want to see an immediate rejection now. But if price closes above this gap here, I want to see how the next candle reacts. If the next candle reacts very bearish, then I may give it a shot to these lows down here because we have relative equal lows. So let's see, I'm watching. That was probably the entry. No, I think we're going to draw one more time. This is that order block I'm watching. I'm watching that candle. There's still SMT at the lows. I mean at the highs and the lows. Yeah, I don't like that close. But again, I did say I want to see how down here. But if it's higher, then we might get that. So I want to see if we sweep this high up here. Again, still not my setup. But if we sweep this high, I want to see price come back down, sweep below, and then we get the continuation higher. Still within the macro. So I'm going to trust that. We swept buy side. On ES. So the fact that we swept buy side is fine. I like seeing that one sweep buy side and the other one doesn't. I'm so itching to get short, but still bullish, so I'm not going to even take that chance. Okay, so now we said buy side. Now I want to see price come back down. Or it looks like we might just displace higher. You know what? I'm going to take a chance here. Not yet. I want to see. I want to wait until that candle closes. Nope. Yep, that was it. Looks like that might have been it. But we have this now. Okay, I'm gonna take that chance. I'm gonna take one contract short, just cause I don't feel like this could be it. I'm gonna wait until this one closes though. Oh no, I was too. All right. Okay, so I'm short. Just one contract though. I'm not looking to play around. I want to see price fail to get above. I do understand that we do have an order block here, gap here, price high. So I'm being very frugal. Ooh, looks like I may be wrong. Okay, so I guess that might have been the entry. All right, I'm out. Darn. Okay, so I was wrong. I'm done. I'm not looking to give any more back. So yeah, if you're long, that's the entry here. Target up here. But I'm not gonna risk it anymore. All right, so I'm done for the day. Easy, stress-free morning. Um, Caught that initial move up. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty much done for the day. So I'll see you tomorrow.